Hey guys, Grumpy here with another episode of Zero to Hero as Mercury Guy. So in the previous episode we did the one of the first legs of the main storyline where we went to go find Carouse and Gargoyle. Now we're moving through the second part where we have to identify a third individual, and Barrett has sent us off to if I remember correctly, High Brazil. Alright, so let's go head off to High Brazil. I think there was a fleet nearby, so let's just transverse jump out and go ahead over there. Alrighty. So this episode should be relatively straightforward, just like the last one. It is just questing in this episode, but it is important that we complete the main storyline. We need to talk to. We need to go to Kalan. Alright, there it is. Okay. Let's talk about Khalees. Let's not accept the bounty. That was a mistake. We need to go talk to the administrator. Pay the bribe? Sure. That's fine. There's other ways around that, but I mean, it's fine how it is. We need to go to Argus. Okay. And before we head off there, let's check out the fleet. The ships that are available. Nice. So we can get a Tempest and a Scarab. Both great ships. We can get another Omen as well. And on the black market. So, I remember last episode talking about how rare the Aurora is. This is not a ship that should be here. It is very, very unlikely to find this ship. So we'll go ahead and buy these. We'll also buy another Sunder. And I think that's it for now. A lot of spending, but it's going to be important that we have a large fleet. A large and powerful fleet. The Aurora is going to serve as a great anchor, and then transition to a wonderful midline. Yeah, extreme, sure. As we go through, let's go ahead and buy supplies. And then what else? Buy ion cannon. I mean, we're already at extreme. It doesn't matter at this point. Buy a couple Typhoon Reaper launchers. And we can buy some daggers. Okay. Alright. So that's good. We don't need to buy too many supplies because we have supplies back home. But yeah, the Aurora being here is such a wonderful coincidence. That's fantastic. And then also finding an Atlas as well. Alrighty. Let's go to repair, and then let's go to the next step of our quest, which is going to Argus. But before we do that, let's go ahead and drop off these ships in Myasora. We'll probably get inspected before we leave. Yeah, they're really adamant on checking this out. Of course, we'll allow the scan. They don't like that we spent a bunch of credits there, but it's no big deal. Alright, and then let's get out of here. Oh no, we lost one more relation. Okay. Was that the reason why? Yeah. For some reason it deemed Tritachyon as a threat. It's a bit odd. Alrighty. Let's head over here to Myasora and drop these ships off. Okay. Do we have monitors yet? We don't have monitors. The next ship that I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for are monitors, as well as a couple of champions, and if we're really lucky, another Aurora. But I don't expect to find one. Honestly, I'm genuinely surprised that we found this one. Um, let's bring a Dram with us if we have one. We don't. All right. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead over to the next step of the quest. Alrighty. And also, it may be time to conduct another raid. Now that our credits are running a little lower. Yeah. So this is one of the benefits of running a running with just one phase ship. Is this fleet that was looking for us? We can just skate right by. Normally, you have to pay 100,000 credits so that they leave you alone. But we get to avoid that entirely. Alright. And Argus is over here. I don't know if anyone cares that we have a transponder off in this sector. I don't think so. Alright, let's talk to you. Alrighty, I will find it. No problem. Okay, and now we have to go out to the edge of the galaxy, go read a probe, and then we have to come back. But before we do that, let's go ahead and grab our merry crew, our brawler and our two omens. Well, I mean, we could also just buy a dram. Yeah, you know what? Instead, we'll just buy a dram. I'm kind of getting comfortable in the Afflictor. I really like the reduced sensor profile that it offers us. So let's see if we can get lucky again. Oh, there's a strike. Interesting. Yes, there's a dram. Okay. The dram is a little bit of an overkill ship for what we need it for, but I mean, we can definitely use it. We can add Aug Dry Field. So you're gonna be at 13. That's insane. Actually, you're gonna be even higher than that. With all the bonuses, I think your base speed is gonna be like 15. Hmm. Let's see. If I put you away, what's your top speed? Oh. So keep in mind we have. Oh, we don't have bulk transport. I thought we did. Yeah. Okay. Well then, never mind. But between augment drive fields, bulk transport, and the +1 that we get from navigation, I believe its base speed would be 15, which the average cruiser or the average ship has a burn speed around 8. Smaller ships burn faster, so they burn usually around 9. So what's your burn speed now? Oh, it's 12. Okay. Oh, I mean, that's pretty fast. I'm actually just gonna take a dram out there. A dram doesn't have that sleek profile that a afflictor does, but one, it carries enough fuel to go around the galaxy and back, and then two, its base speed is fast enough that it can keep away from anything. Let's make it fast enough that it can get away from things in combat if necessary. Let's go stable, unstable injector. I'm not gonna build into a dram. That would be silly. Alright, let's drop Aug Dryfield and instead go with militarized subsystems and safety overrides, as well as unstable injector. We don't need the auxiliary fuel tanks. Instead, could we make you any faster? We actually couldn't, could we? Not really. Oh well. We'll just give you some capacity then. Alright. And we'll bring one combat ship. Like, this would be a horrible way to end the run. Alright, let's grab a little bit of fuel, a little bit of supply. Alright, and then let's get out of here. Alright. This is the reason why I like playing on a small sector. These missions that the Academy assigns to you, usually instead of being like 20 light years out, they're gonna be like 40 light years out on the very edge of the galaxy. They really love assigning missions that are as far away from the core worlds as possible. So just having a small sector means that our travel time is only around like 5 days instead of the 2 weeks that it would normally be. So we don't need nearly as much fuel, not as much supplies. We can go out there with like these light ships. We don't need a large fleet to get us there and back, which I think is the most ideal way to play. I know there was some suggestions in the comments and on Discord to asking if I was gonna do a modded playthrough of Starsector, and I'm not too sure if I would. A lot of mods don't really tend to balance the game that well. We need to go find the probe. I think the probe is over here. Never lucky. They don't really tend to balance the game that well, so I don't want to add, Oh, hello. Okay. Ironically, the Brawler, the combat ship that I brought, is, actually the slowest ship out of these. Alright. We'll go ahead and pay the tax and then just disengage. And then let's go continue the rest of this mission. But anyway, like I was saying about, actually I forgot what I was saying about mods. I don't really intend to add mods to this. and record it. Okay, where? There it is. Alright. And believe it or not, we're nearly complete with the main storyline. Okay. Let's head over to... Let's just transverse jump out. Okay. I know what's gonna happen next, but I don't want to spoil it. And there's no way that we're prepared for the next step. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end this episode a little sooner than the rest of them. But it is for a good reason. We need to do a lot of preparation coming up, and I don't really want to add it to this video. Alright, let's go ahead and emergency burn through this. So we're gonna park our fleet back at Myasora, and then I'll join you for the next episode. Yep. Okay. This is the spot that we need to come back to. So it's just north of YMA. Okay. An innocuous spot on the edge of the core worlds. Alright. No supplies. Perfectly timed. Alright, let's go ahead and put these ships up. Grab a little supply, put the fuel in that back. But anyway, I'm so sorry that this video is going to be shorter than the rest of them, but there's not going to be really a way to combine the preparation that we need to do and still get this video under the 30 minutes that I'd like to. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoy this episode. The next one is going to be very action packed. There's going to be a lot of merchant raiding. There's going to be a lot of trading, a lot of buying ships, outfitting. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy this. Grumpy out.